إن مفيش مستحيل. والنهاردة المثال الطفلة الكندية التي تبلغ من العمر 7 سنوات
to everyone watching in Egypt and the Arab countries, and to Sabaya Al-Khayr and Reham Sa'id, thank you for inviting me. My name's Rory. I'm 7 years old and I was born right here in Ottawa, Canada. I'm Canadian and Dutch and I'm in grade 3. I'm so excited to be talking to you today, because I just did a project at school about Cleopatra and I learned so much about Egypt. And Egypt was just in the news here because Big Ramy just won Mr. Olympia. He's so big. He's just like a superhero. And with me here today is my coach.
I'm Spencer Mormon. I'm originally from the United States. I've been living here in Canada for the past 5 years and 2 years away from my citizenship.
Then my dad bought me these little 1 pound weights, and then after a couple of days, I could do all of the exercises we could imagine. So, my dad went to the store and got me 2 pound dumbbells, and then the same thing happened, and then he got me 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10. After I could do all the exercises with the 10 pound dumbbells, he came home with a barbell. I had a sheet of paper with exercises I could try, and I wanted to try an Olympic lift. But my parents didn't know how to teach me, so I went to a gym, and that's where I met Spencer.
Weightlifting 4 hours a week, 2 with me, 2 at home. And then she also has gymnastics on top of that. How many hours do you do of gymnastics, Rory?
I go for 9 hours, but the rest of the girls in my group go for 12. I don't have to go for the extra 3 because I do weightlifting. They watch me on online competitions, and they send me pictures and messages to support me while I'm doing it. I was 5 years old and I got into a competitive gymnastics team. And my dad encouraged me to lift some weights so I wouldn't get hurt. I like pizza, all kinds of pizza, but no, I do not follow a specific diet. But after every meal, my parents remember to tell me that I need to finish my protein. But I don't follow a specific diet. I eat the same as my friends and my family, but I always remember to eat all my protein at every meal. But I'm looking forward to the end of COVID so I can travel to other places again and I don't have to wear a mask all the time. Since everything's closed here, I think we're just gonna stay at home and watch movies. I love superhero movies the most, but I also like movies like Star Wars and Harry Potter and anything with action and adventure. I've missed going to the movie theaters while everything's being closed. I do a lot of other sports like swimming and skating and skiing in the winter. At home, I do painting, play games with my brother, and I just started playing dominoes. It's very fun. My mom brings me candy and takes care of my stuffed reindeer Lucy, and she always cheers the loudest. No, it's the opposite. They don't make me carry anything. They take my bags everywhere. Sometimes I help my mom open jars in the kitchen if she needs help. Right now I'm interested in chemistry. I love watching Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker in the Muppets, and I have a chemistry set at home that I love to play with that makes a big mess, and I'm not sure my parents like it.
Rory and I are really happy with the progress that we've made and staying focused on what we can accomplish one day at a time, one competition, and one lift.
I didn't even expect to win nationals this year. When I finished my last lift, I didn't even know that I won until everyone started yelling and hugging me. They come to all my competitions and the rest of my family tries to come if they can. Amusement parks. Last year's nationals was in Anaheim, and after the competition, I got to go to Disneyland. My favorite rides were Indiana Jones and Pirates of the Caribbean. Any ride that made me feel like I was in the story.
Remember that not every day is going to be your best, but to put forth your best effort, and that's where you're going to find value. Rory, what would you say to future heroes?
Don't think about the weight, just think about your form.
And listen to your coach. And your body. You always want to find out what works for you. Bye and thank you.
سيبكوا بقى من كل حاجه. انتوا شفتوا روري وهي بتقول صبايا الخير طالعه جامده ازاي؟ اولا روري, I want to thank you very very much for being with us at صبايا الخير, and I have the pleasure that I know you're watching now, and I have the pleasure that you introduced yourself through us, and we're going to follow you, and we're going to follow your success, and we wish you all the happiness and success, and you achieve all what you want and what you deserve, and you deserve a lot, because I think you did a lot of work, and you did something that I can't believe that you're 7 years until now. أنا بس كلمتها كده عشان هي امبارح الإعداد قال لي إن هي هتقعد وهتتفرج وهتتابع في وقت الحلقة، فكان لازم أقول لها بس إن إحنا مبسوطين جدا إنها قدمت نفسها للوطن العربي من خلالنا، ومبسوطة إن هي عملت لنا لقاء خاص بينا، وإن شاء الله تحقق كل اللي هي عايزاه. أنا لغاية دلوقتي مش قادرة أصدق أبدا إن عندها 7 سنين أبدا، وده دليل على إن أي حد بيجتهد بجد بيوصل للي هو عايزه، وقد إيه في أهل واخدين بالهم من أولادهم وواخدين بالهم من صحتهم. والله أنا حسيت إن أنا متقاعسة جدا، يعني ما أصل عشان تعمل كده وهي عندها 7 سنين يبقى هي ابتدت مثلا وهي عندها 2 سنين فيعني أنا بقى ولادنا بقى اللي عندهم 3 سنين و4 سنين ومش بنوديهم يتمرنوا في مكان مثلا